dear. I just seen something incredibly offensive on a YouTube video. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, because you're only going to look it up. And I've got younger viewers. It's dirty. It's not safe for work. It's not good. It's not good at all. I can't believe they even did that. But there you go, they did. Anyway, back to the game, which is what you want to hear now. You don't want to hear about that secret thing now, do you? No, you're far more interested in the game. I should do it the other way around, right? Oh, well. Okay. I see 2 night elves and 2 undeads. It's alright because of the undeads, but an orc or a human would be really good. It'd be a nice little special treat we could enjoy. Everyone could gather around. Moon, archers, hippo. I'll keep it simple and see where we go from there. But the archers and hippos goes hand in hand with the priestess of the moon, and the priestess of the moon goes hand in hand with the undead, because of the fiends that everyone's no doubt going to make. So it's good to have a priestess of the moon if you know that your buddies are mostly going to be using ranged units, which generally in 4 versus 4 people do. But yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised. Frostworms get benefit from the old priestess of the moon aura. I really should try to remember what it's called. It's not Brilliance Aura, that's the Archmage. It's not Vampiric Aura. Or Vampiric Aura, I'm sure a lot of Americans will go, hey, it's pronounced Vampiric! No, Vampiric. Vampiric. Another one of those words that's going to bug me because nothing sounds right. Whatever. Whatever! If anyone posts a comment regarding Vampiric Aura, then you need to... I can't say anything nasty really. You are subject to being made fun of by other people. So if someone does make a comment about Vampiric Aura, which is what it's well known as, then everyone else has the right to take the piss out of you, basically. Let's get Syrian arrows first for some of that super DPS. To be honest, this isn't very easy to creep this. None of this is. I could use the AOW, which is the Ancient of War, to help me creep, but whatever, I was too lazy to do that. Oh, this is really my first game of the day, so I'm going to be a bit lackluster, I think. Take me a little bit to warm up. 3 archers and kiting will help a lot. The only thing it hurts me against is the poisons, because the longer I keep this fight going on, the more poison I'm going to have to endure, which means more damage over time. So they're not even attacking that archer anymore, and as you can see, it's lost 50 health at least already. So it's, you know, it's not pretty. Obviously try and take down the poison ones first, and then work from there. But it's doable. It's not fantastic. I'm going to get a couple more wisps, actually. Almost definitely going to get myself a shredder, actually. I might skip straight to the shredder. Like, cut out the wisps now. I'll skip the shredder. And I'll see if I can go get myself a shredder in a moment.
We must act.
Go.
Trust in my command. Leading the way. We must act.
Damn it. Violet, eh? Not purple, not mauve. Violet.
We are poised to strike.
Doing the old kite game as well himself. Anyway, let's get that tech going. Wow. That's a good item. You can have that though. I don't really mind. He's taking it as well, but it is pretty good for him. I shouldn't really be getting hit. In an ideal world. Archers are pretty weak. I'm going to send them to heal and then come back to my priestess of the moon, because if we do get into a ruckus versus the enemy, then that's no good. Gonna want some health. Whoa, didn't want to aggro that apparently, but there you go. It's happened.
For the goddess.
Nice.
In my command.
Our warriors have
Out the way.
engaged the enemy.
All too easy. Your move.
We are poised to strike.
Oi, do you mind? Do you want to take everything on that Death Knight? Freaking hell. It's one of those, is he?
Poised to strike.
Everything that drops is mine. Don't even... Oh, you...
Trust in my command.
Freaking hell.
Leading the way.
Waiting on you.
As I thought.
On your
We are
mark.
poised to strike.
I'm tempted to take that expansion as well.
Trust in my command.
Mark away. Very
I am
on your
vigilant.
mark.
Well, I'm definitely taking what this guy drops. If you can stop trying to fucking kill that archer whilst it gets away.
Strike. I am vigilant.
See, that's a better item for him, but I'm taking it. Because he's taking everything else. Gotta take something for myself.
We are poised to strike. We must act.
On your mark.
Trust in my command.
Your move.
True shot aura. To be honest, I wasn't going to guess that one.
I am vigilant.
I just didn't...
Waiting on
We
you.
are
Couldn't
poised
remember
to
that.
strike.
On your mark.
We must
Point
act.
away.
I am
Waiting on
vigilant.
you.
Trust in my
On your
command.
mark.
Prepare to be moonstruck.
Our warriors have engaged
Your
the
building
enemy.
is complete. We can't build them. We are poised to strike.
A lot of those wisps are freaking stuck. But the shredder's going to help with that.
Onward.
Your building is complete.
Trust in my
away.
command.
Interesting. Oh, hello.
I am vigilant.
Let's go into TC whilst he's available.
Trust in my command. Leading the way. I am vigilant. Trust in my command. We are poised to strike.
Point away.
Am I going to need to TP
We
now?
must act. As I thought.
I'll just TP. I'm going to end up losing loads of units as they block each other off.
As I thought. Trust in my
It's going to be too painful watching everything die over and over. Let's see. Let's get those down.
We can't build them.
Those wisps are still stuck, are they?
Your building is complete.
Let's just chop that tree down.
I am vigilant.
Because I've done that wrong.
We are poised to strike.
Waiting on you.
We must act.
Because I want to convert the trees.
Trust in my command.
There we go. So you two can come down.
Our sacred grove is being
Oh,
desecrated.
nice. Map hacker.
We must act. We are poised to strike.
Well, that's not going to last very long. I'm going to get a Zeppelin whilst I can, actually. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it, but I'm going to try it.
My command. I am vigilant. The goddess waits.
I want to get a second hero, but at the same time I want to get the Priestess of the Moon level 6. That's like top priority.
I am vigilant.
Waiting on
We
you.
are poised to strike.
Should really have some spare wisps. That would go some way.
I am vigilant.
On your mark.
We are poised
Oh,
to
here they
strike.
go.
Trust in my command.
Good that Archmage is taking some punishment. I like that.
We must act.
Point away.
The goddess agrees. Trust in my command.
I stand ready.
Leading the way.
Not so keen, eh?
Onward.
Waiting on
They're happy to fight me, but they don't want to fight the
Your
undead.
building is
We must
complete.
act.
Your building is complete.
Ooh, no, you don't want to mess with the undead.
Trust in my command.
All the way back for you, I suppose. Yeah, let's get a couple of spare wisps, just in case I want to build anything more. Specifically a frickin' Hunter's Hall,
We can't
because I can
build
pretty much afford things very easily now. How come he didn't go for an expansion?
Trust in my command.
I stand ready.
Give you a couple of hundred
must
wood.
act.
Away.
That should sort you out. Double APs in the
We
base.
are poised to strike.
Should try to survive without
Trust
that.
in my command.
Get those, well, get a couple of fairy dragons whilst I'm at it. You never know when you need them.
Trust in
It's
my
a very
command.
good time to attack that main, but it's going to go up regardless. So we have to concentrate on what we're attacking here.
Leading the way.
some good range. Good, powerful range.
We are poised to strike.
That's going to be tricky for us. I'm not taking too much damage here, though. Pretty reduced damage. A lot of fiend imbalance, so that's good.
Trust in my command.
TC's too weak to really confront us comfortably.
We are poised to strike.
It's just a lot of range. A lot of fiends, a lot of archers, a lot of priestess in the moon aura.
Trust in my command.
He's even got Vampora on that, so Vampiric aura. Even then, that sounds wrong to me now. I'm starting to wonder whether it's Vampiric aura. It can't be right. Either way, either one's, both of them sound wrong. Screw it. Everyone's wrong.
I am vigilant.
Trust in my command. We are poised.
Could go shims, but really it's up to these guys to go destroyers and frostworms and let them worry about that. Speaking of that, I can give Pink a bit of wood, so encourage him to get heavily into the oh, hello. How many have we got there? Blues from down below. It is 3 of us up here, so we're still okay. But this could get nasty. Wait for that blood mage to do something. Ooh. Got some spare units there. Kind of backing off. Pink's got some spare stuff there. What happened there? Oh, right, he's still got his hero there. We're just kind of backing off entirely here by the looks of it.
I am vigilant.
Yeah, let's just back off entirely. Just leave that as it is. How many fairy dragons? Let's get one more fairy dragon, because I like me fairy dragons.
Our warriors have engaged the
Hey, what's all that about?
building.
And invest in another Ancient of War, and possibly a... it's a bit overkill, but I can afford it. 3 Ancients of the Wind. There we go. Got something to use my gold for. That's 600. That'll sort you out nicely.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's got damage for his melee units, so
I am vigilant.
I don't know what he's doing with that. Raiders, possibly.
We are poised to strike. Trust in my command.
Hello, you want to come inside the Night Elf base, do you? Let's go into upkeep then, since it looks like they're going to be putting some pressure on me or my expansion. Get that little bit healed up.
Research finished.
Hello, they're here now, they're not messing around.
We are poised to strike.
Nice. If this goes well for us, I'm going to get loads of experience. Oh, let's get those fairy dragons in. Wasn't a bad idea after all, was it? Oh, let's go! Fairy dragons, as long as they don't focus them. That'll be nice for us. Oh, the range. This is going to be so good for us. I'm sorry, but I can't see how this is going to go bad. Unless mortars absolutely decimate us. But that's the real threat here. But otherwise, this is just range all over my base. Comfortably. Look at it. It's just one huge long arc. And we're just raining down arrows and freaking little spiders and God knows what. Very comfortable. I don't feel very threatened at all on my Priest Moon, except we can pick up this archer that has been screwed over. There's Shims as well, from Orange. Bit of a latecomer into the game, but he's got his Shims. I mean, that was never going to go well for them. Obviously, they wanted to make a move, didn't want to go for expansions anymore, and that was just... Oh, that's it. Very hard to fight versus us in that situation. Position was just solid. Utterly solid. Really want to put an expansion down here, because someone needs to take it. Let's give Yellow a bit more gold.
Waiting on
We
you.
must act.
Priestess of the Moon, getting there. I'm going to turn off Searing Arrows now. Just in case she does somehow shoot up to level 6, which she won't. But I want to have enough spare mana for it. Don't particularly want to have to worry about it.
Your building is complete.
Well,
We are
let's get a
poised
knoll.
to strike.
Doesn't really go with my archers and all of that, but it does have command aura, which is pretty damn nifty. Not sure of it. We don't have a TC or anything, because I don't think command aura stacks with endurance aura. I'm not entirely certain. If I had a Tauren chieftain, I could find out,
Trust in my command.
but we can definitely benefit from that. This is a 4 versus 4. That one unit is his aura is going to increase damage, extra damage
Trust
to
in my
everyone. That's a big deal. Those two are going down there pretty heavily. They've got the power to do it because they're sort of heavy artillery air, and we are going to move around here. See what happens. They're TPing down there. Only one or two can TP in time. No, he shouldn't have backed off. Backed off too early. Wow, that was a bad move. All he had to do was do one more attack. And he just started... oh, well, that's very newbie. But there you go. Oh, he just needed attack for like another second. And that's it. Would have done the damage it needed to do. Very bad. Okay. Not going to get anything out of this, to be honest. They're going straight for the fairy dragons. You notice that? So that gives me a clue that he really doesn't want those fairy dragons to exist, which then encourages me to build far more. So I'm going to build pretty much only fairy dragons now, because he clearly didn't want those fairy dragons there. Easy to kill, somewhat. So maybe he went for it just so it's easy to kill, but I don't know. Well, that was pretty bad, actually. Just one more attack on that main. You screw him over. So many people make that mistake. There's so many silly mistakes. It's really easy. Really unnecessary mistakes. Anyway. What's that? Is that fairy dragons? Ain't no one gonna take my fairy dragons away. Oh! Yeah, I might want to actually start putting these into Hippo Riders, but even then I've done the wrong upgrades. I've basically been fully upgrading Hippogriffs. First game of the day. Been doing all these upgrades to units that aren't really going to benefit from them. But then again, the Hippogriffs are pretty important, so we'll see. But I'll start getting the Archer upgrades too. Start spreading a little bit of wood. And we'll move out now, since they're going to be pretty busy at the bottom. Those shims are going to attract a lot of anti-air. And there they are, I just saw on the mini-map. Someone's TPing back though. How many more? Blue's still there. Can't say I want to take that on, unless I can get all my hippogriffs. Get my hippogriffs on.
Trust in my command.
Yeah, you don't want to have this fight, believe me.
We are poised to strike.
Waiting on you.
I am vigilant.
All too easy.
I like fairy dragons. I just like the noise they make, so got no problem making loads of them.
As I thought.
It's not really a good reason to make them, to be honest. Just because I like the noise they make, but it's true.
We are poised to strike.
Those ghouls are getting a bit crazy. Oh, there's the anti-air. We don't have tanks. This could be a problem.
I am vigilant.
Okay, there's the anti-air. Still going to have to go so heavy on the hippos then. I know that they're not great versus gyros, but Orange is really invested in those shims, so it's kind of my duty to some degree to actually... I mean, we've got all these frostworms, so really I should go either 4 archers, which will work against gyros, but not realistically in a 4 versus 4 battle, because they're all far behind and maybe Tauren are up in their face so they get slaughtered, whereas Hippogriffs will straight up hit the gyros. Even this guy's got loads of destroyers as well. Oh my goodness. Come on, get me to level 6. I'm going into high upkeep now. Just full on hippogriffs. I want to get... By the time I do get level 6, to be honest, it's going to be too late. Most of the units will be dead anyway, but... Oh, I haven't got a TP. That's really bad. That is really bad. I'm going to have to get back. Luckily, I've had that Zeppelin with me, so I can quickly scoot over to Yellow's base, because there aren't any shops on this freaking map, which is another thing that I really dislike. Oh,
Research finished.
hello. More gyros.
Our allies' town needs help.
There's the Priestess of the Moon. Buy that TP. Oh, God. Let's do this. Orange is there too early.
Point the way.
Our gold mines
Dear
run
God.
low. Our allies' town needs help. We are poised to strike.
Let's bring these guys down.
Trust in my
Deal with those mass gyros, although most of them have been taken care of. Where are the other ones? Is it greens that aren't there? Because Till's ones look like they're pretty much dealt with. Got loads of hippos here though to deal with any gyros that do occur, and there they are. We've still got loads of heavy air. Priest of the Moon, almost level 6. I'm just going to have to use it? Kind of feels a bit pointless though. I'll use it if everyone leaves, but I'm going to save it till we attack someone's base. Because then it's actually going to be properly useful. Otherwise at this point it's just a bit pointless. Yeah, they're all leaving now, pretty much.
as I told. Trust in my
Well, let's just go and blow it now.
We are poised
There you are. You get to see Starfall. Not exactly the way I wanted to do it, but all of that game was weird. And that was my first one, so there were some definite mistakes in there. But the biggest thing I did right was simply just build the Princess of the Moon. And that worked beautifully with everything else on the team. So that went nicely. Okay then, thanks for watching. This has been Woody. Please subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you later.